Hey guys, it's Ahmer here, and we are out at reliving video games. So this store is located in Maryland, and today I have my good buddy here with me. So this is Josh.
Hello everybody.
What's your channel name?
Drinking Games with Josh.
Yep, so today we're gonna go ahead and go around the store and see which items we want that are not for sale.
All right, so the first things that we have here are some of these old pencil boxes from 1990. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we have Super Mario Brothers. These are items that actually my wife pointed out while we were walking around. She thought they were just pretty cool, so I thought, you know, that is pretty neat. Check the graphics out on this. That is just super, super cool vintage Mario Brothers right there. And then for all you turtle heads out there.
Yes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Very cool.
I'd have to say I like this one a lot better. Now I do love this one where, you know, Mario looks just like Luigi, but the colors are different. But I love the classic Turtles.
Being that I'm more of a Mario head, I would go with this one. But if they would sell us these, you know, we could each have one. So.
Yeah. So I would have to say that this right here, this Game & Watch, this is a really cool one because this is Donkey Kong Jr. And it's really neat because have you seen one like
that
this?
Is super
where
cool
it has
right
this whole mirror effect. So that's what I love about these.
I've actually never seen one of those before like that.
It has way more going on. So when you actually play this, you know, you're playing Donkey Kong Jr., but I love this mirror effect. And it's like all this conveniently like easy to carry sort of system.
Pocket.
Yeah, so this one is one that I'm looking for. I have another style just like this, but it's a Mario like bombs away. But I would love to have this Donkey Kong Jr.
That is awesome. All right, so this item right here is one that I would love to have. I am not fortunate enough to have a bunch of kiosks in my game room like some people do.
I don't have any.
But this is really cool. I just like the way it's styled. It's got that retro, you know, late 90s look to it, and it's kind of slim, so it would fit good into a smaller game room like I have. It'd fit perfect in like a corner. Just very, very cool.
And the cool thing about this one, so I have like a tabletop version, but it's the Pepsi PlayStation kiosk. Mine does not have like the full unit. So you have these amazing shelves where you can store your games in it. And then I love how it has like this kind of like popped out effect. It looks like there's probably like some speakers or something. This lights up. This just screams like PlayStation in your face. It's beautiful.
And if you had this too, you could do some vintage type of things with it by even finding some like old advertising and stuff like that to stick in it. But she's right, that is just super cool. You could put your entire PlayStation collection in there probably, but it's pretty awesome. I like it.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I have to have it.
So this one right here is really cool. This is Super Mario 64. This is one of those tabletop pinball machines. So these are hard to find and hard to find complete in the box. So I would love to buy something like this. I'd love to, you know, just have one of these in my collection. Have you seen any of these?
I have not. Did they make these in other games as well, or was it just
Yes.
Super Mario 64?
So I have like a Crash Bandicoot one. I think there's a Mortal Kombat one.
That would be cool.
I know that they have another couple different styles. I don't know if they're the exact same setup, but they do have other Mario ones. I know they make them for wrestling and just so many different like games,
I think I've seen
franchises.
them before for WWE stuff, but we're gonna have to ask Joe, the owner, where he came across this, because this is a pretty cool piece.
Yeah, this is definitely beautiful for all of those Nintendo 64 fans. Super Mario 64, you know, a classic, a staple right here.
All right, so we peeped this little item up on the shelf and had to pull it down. I noticed it just because it looked vintage to me, and I'd actually never seen the Mario high score trophies. Brandy mentioned that to me, that's what these are for. They made them for a bunch of different kind of games, Zelda, Mario, different stuff. It has a little spot on here that you can put your name, the date, and what your high score was in the game. Very cool, 1988 Nintendo.
Yeah, I know that they make a bunch of different, you know, games for it. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but I have seen tons of Marios, the Zeldas. I thought I saw a Punch-Out or something similar to it, but these would be really cool to collect for.
Awesome.
Next up, we have these these awesome like store displays. So this is for the PlayStation 1, and I absolutely love these like big box that resemble the actual games, but they're just massive. They look great in a collection. I have them for like God of War and quite a few others for all of the newer systems. But then they have this awesome countertop standee as well. I've not seen that one. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Just having both of these together in the collection would be, you know, great PlayStation pieces, and this is a great game.
That standee is phenomenal. Honestly, probably what you guys are seeing doesn't even do it justice, as cool as that is right there. And I've never played part 2, but Medieval is an amazing game. I think they remastered it recently for PlayStation 4 as well. So get out there and play it if you guys haven't.
So when you guys go into video game stores, what do you guys want to buy that are not for sale? I want to know in the comments down below. And of course, thank you again for joining me.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, this is definitely a fun time, and there's always things that, you know, we want to buy, but we just can't. So of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.
And if you are in this area, check out Play Raven.
Yeah, and go ahead and stay tuned for more.